MemorialDickinsCreations.com, the leader in customizable memorial printing and graphic presentation. With over 24 years of experience working with families, honoring their loved ones, creating industry trends, they offer all styles of obituaries from standard to custom with exquisite paper upgrades available. MemorialDickinsCreations.com offers grand memorial presentation displays such as adult life-size cutout, backdrops, casket panels, retractable banner stands, poster boards, floor mat, banners, bookmarks, buttons, masks, and shirts, fully customizable. They also now offer urns, woven blankets, casket decals, and fully printed casket wrap. Everything you need to showcase your loved one's legacy. 24-hour rush upgrades available. On time, professional, and convenient. Go to MemorialDickinsCreations.com, click on Memorial Service, and get started today.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink, yeah. She been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink, a ricotta. We gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
End of that field. Appreciate that. Definitely. Wanna make
crazy. Listen by the wrist, keep that 40 by the hip. I got that super damn drip.
Ray shot in the building.
Look up, Mason.
I'm a big stepper, I'm a big stepper. 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 Big step, walk, big step, walk, walk, big step, walk, big step, walk, walk, big step, walk, big step, walk, big step, walk. I'm a big stepper.
Big stepper, I dust off my shoes, spend money on jewels, keep it smooth, yet I still smoke you niggas like some fools. Back secure, told them back secure, get my money up. Started off with crumbs, now it's love telling my paper up. Big step walk, can't you tell, look how money talk. All my friends are dead, hit a play, we outgrew the safe. Put that in the vault, flip the hustle, make it somersault. Ring, ring, phone just ring, ring, that's my money line. Double up, ain't no looking back, I'm in overdrive. Surrounded by apes that go bananas, get your feelings straight. I don't lift the finger, I got shooters who gon' demonstrate. D-Money got green, big steppin', walking in they face.
I'm a big stepper, I'm a big stepper. 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 Big step, walk, big step, walk, walk, big step, walk, big step, walk, walk. Big step, walk, big step, walk, walk, big step, walk, big. I'm a big stepper.
Big step, walk, big step, walk, walk, big step, walk, big step, walk.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast.
Live. Yeah, we here, we live, we lit. We got audio, mic check, 1 2 1 2. We in this bitch. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me or no? We live, we lit. Check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We here. We on. It's on, man. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, man, please share this shit. It's the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. You are now tuned in, rocking with the livest podcast. This side or both sides of the motherfucking Mississippi. You hear me though? It's your boy Scalez, man. I'm your motherfucking host. I got my dog Don sitting in with me. Say what up to the people.
What up, man? Black Anaconda 717 in the house.
That sounds like a porn name. Man, I'm like, I don't know if we want to touch that one. That sounds like a porn name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened, but Facebook did this thing, and this might be because of y'all, because y'all watching me and shit. But they made me a digital creator the other day.
It's about time.
Yeah, sent me a badge and shit, and made the page a digital creator page with my page. And like when you look up my shit, that's how it come up.
Oh yeah, he working.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It must mean the nigga working. So salute to y'all, all the people in the comments tuning in. Also to YouTube. Shout out to y'all, man. We 13 episodes straight of at least 1,000 views an episode. So I want to salute to y'all, man. Subscribers is going up. Please hit that like, subscribe button. We at like 270 now. You know what I'm saying? So we getting there. We up. We trying to get them up. Y'all know we got to get over that G-ski.
Remember at 500, we give them
500. We giving away some Ricardo Moore and some other bottles that we got around this motherfucker. Because y'all know we like baby liquor store around here. Also, before we get started, shout out to our sponsors, Ricardo Moore, Steve O Love. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. Make sure y'all go check out that Trust Nobody on Amazon Prime and Tubi right now. You know what I'm saying? Go to the liquor store, get you some Ricardo Moore. Got the champagne bottles, the wine bottles, the McCartier, him and Boosie's cognac, the apple and the straight. So make sure y'all go fuck with our sponsor, man. Also, shout out Blackout Entertainment. Y'all know what the fuck going on. So with that being said, man, we ain't gonna waste no motherfucking time. This is episode 131 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. This one is for the steppers, because we got the homie D Money Green in the building with us today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's poppin', Slam? I've been all out of town with this blast. So it's funny, my last 2 episodes with motherfuckers I've been out of town with. So that means I'll be out of town. Look, I'll be partying. And I party with Milwaukee people when I touch down places, man.
You've been partying.
I've been partying. You know what I'm saying? He was on my double back to Atlanta trip. Yeah, I was just in the A and I snuck back to the A, and he was a part of the function that I was a part of. So shout out to fam, and shout out to the family that got, you know what I mean, they had the marriage and the whole 9 yards, that whole beautiful thing. So we got you in the building today though, because you performing at Jam Fest, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Jam Fest.
That's this weekend?
Yeah.
Give them some details on Jam Fest.
So
what's
listen,
going
Jam
on with
Fest, April 24th, this Sunday, man. Start at 5. You already know it's lit. You know what I'm saying?
I see it's a lot of people on the lineup.
The lineup crazy.
And it's at the Miramar where R&B Tuesdays be at, right?
Miramar R&B Tuesdays, right up there.
Okay. So Saturday.
No, it's Sunday.
Sunday, starting at what time?
It's gonna be there at 5.
I'm gonna have to slide.
You have to.
I'm gonna have to slide. Being a person of the media,
you gotta be there.
I'm gonna take my artist hat off for a day and slide in there and be Charlemagne them for a day and see what's going on. Who put that together?
Man, there was a lot of people behind it, man.
I know I seen like shout out Eda Black and PBG the Prince. I seen them pushing it.
Definitely. Those
early.
That's in it. I know PB going crazy with the you know what I'm saying, putting it together and making things happen. So definitely shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him for sure.
It's a couple people behind it that's making it happen. So
what's up? Yeah, I didn't even I had been seeing the promo for a minute, but you know, me and Don, we do our homework on people before they come on the show. So I had one on your shit. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I didn't even know homie was performing at this. Okay, that's what's up. So
he threw me in the lineup like, man, you wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you got that. Oh, and you gotta spread that shit everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna give you 10 minutes or 10 hours up that motherfucker.
Right. Make it, man.
You make it where you make it do what it do. Exactly. That's what I like to hear. You know what I'm saying? For sure. How long you been doing music, bro?
Man, I've been doing music, 3.5 years now.
Okay.
Seriously, 3.5 years. Just trying to get to it, put my foot in the game. You know.
Who inspired you? Was it family members, somebody in the industry?
Man, my peoples. A couple friends inspired me. But the person that really got me into it was my daughter. You know. Okay. You know, she the one that be like, Dad, you should just go ahead and do this and that. I'm like, all right, you know what? For you, I'm gonna do it. For you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go crazy. So,
how old is you?
Man, my baby, she'll be 10 this year.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So she tapped in with the music?
Yeah, she real tapped in. I'm talking about TikTok crazy, my music. She doing her thing.
Okay, that's what's up. No, that's a dope angle, is us being millennial parents and shit. You know what I'm saying, and us having children. You know what I mean, who are into this type of shit.
Right.
It is. I think it's kind of cool that you can take advice from them now because of where the climate of marketing and music is they are hands-on with the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They really in tune with what's going on because it's right there on their phone. Right. You know what I'm saying? The way we accessed it was a little different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now they got straight access to whatever, if it's industry or not industry.
Mm-hmm. My son got a SoundCloud account. He listen to shit off SoundCloud.
He only listen to SoundCloud artists. Right. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what he grew up on. No, that's the platform. Internet platform, because he's an internet kid, so that's the internet platform that raised him. Right. Like us, we'll still get in the car and turn on V100. Yeah. That's just habit. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what raised you. Right. You know what I mean? So I get it. And then it's niggas who blew up off of SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Party Next Door, Don Tolliver, Lil Uzi. It's about 5 or 6 niggas who actually got a bag coming off of SoundCloud. I remember we were some of the first niggas on SoundCloud. I used to treat it like, that bullshit. You know what I mean? Next thing I knew, niggas was getting signed off that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, I should have took that shit more serious. You know, Milwaukee nigga trying to party and shit. I wasn't thinking about no SoundCloud. D Money Green, what the name? What does the name mean?
Man, it's everything. Everybody trying to get money. You know, my first name is Dwayne. You know what I'm saying? Every color green. I just do all that shit in one.
Are you a part of like a crew? You running with yourself? Or?
It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Just me at the time being. You know, trying to tap into a lot of other things, but just me.
That's what I was about. That was going to be my next question. Anything in the works for you, like acting or?
Yeah, acting. You know, I got a little extra scenes behind some things. You know, so I can't really talk too much about it because disclosures and shit like that. But
it's on the horizon.
Yeah, it's on the horizon. Okay, you know, acting. You know. Clothing line and shit like that.
Sure, that's what's up. Yeah. I wanted to ask you these things. So I got this shit I'm about to start doing with rappers and shit when they come on the show. Yeah. So you my first guinea pig. So check this out. So I got these categories. It's favorite rapper of all time, rapper you dislike, rapper who grew on you, rapper that's overrated to you, or rapper that's underrated to you, and the GOAT to you. So we'll start it off with favorite rapper of all time.
Favorite rapper of all times. I'm gonna go with J. Cole.
J. Cole, favorite rapper of all time. Cole. Rapper you dislike.
Low key, I have to say 6ix9ine.
There ain't no wrong with that. He was pissing me off on some videos I see today on my timeline. What is going on? Yeah, what is going on?
I ain't gonna lie, he a good ass businessman when it comes to the music, though. You know how to market yourself, but the music itself is just like,
and what he stand for is just like, and my thing in hip hop, it don't work. Like they're trying to force it. Like that can work in like pop music and shit. That can't work in hip hop because hip hop at the core of its shit comes from the streets. Like even Eminem, when niggas was trying to smell Eminem out, we sniffed him out and proofed him like, no, buddy from 8 Mile, and that's the white ghetto in Detroit, boss. Like, ain't nobody, he don't come from the rich part of Detroit. We can vouch for Lil Dog. So then that's when we was like, oh, okay, he valid. Even a group like Macklemore, when you do their history, you find out Sir Mix-a-Lot, the Seattle music scene, they've been fucking with White Dog. It just took him like 20 years to get on. And when he got on, he blew up. You know what I'm saying? But he been a part of the music scene out there. He ain't just a motherfucker who popped the industry plant. He ain't just pop up out of nowhere. So that's the thing about that shit is like, you know, that's what niggas like he represents, and they trying to force it into the game, and it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. And to me, really, it doesn't work in this climate. He looks very Mickey Mouse to me. When I see him and shit on camera, I get like not just even no rat mouse, pun intended, because he snitched. But I'm just saying he's like a caricature. Ain't that what that's called? Like,
but he getting money though. He getting money though. Like regardless of whether we like it or not, it's working for somebody.
Right. I mean,
it's working for somebody. So, you know,
is he getting money? He just was in court talking about he had no money.
I understand the business concept.
The man just counted the ticket out on.
Yeah, I seen that.
Like 1.8 even with the watches, he even had the watches on.
He ain't even had the watches.
I mean, the business aspect, I get what he trying to do, but like you said,
it's
put
just
it in the hip hop.
No, it's like a vein of our shit where it's got to be something. Even if you a nigga that they don't view in that light, like we don't look at Kendrick Lamar as that, but when you go to Compton or you read Kendrick backstory, it's valid from Chicago to Compton. His daddy is a GD nigga from Chicago, and then they moved to LA, and he grew up in a blood neighborhood. Do he bang? No, not really, but he's affiliated. He ain't Nipsey, but he affiliated. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with J. Cole. When you do his backstory to Fayetteville, and you know what I mean, North Carolina, the baby, all of them, they be like, no, Cole valid. Yeah, his mama white, he grew up, you know what I'm saying? But Cole valid, he from the turf. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's got to, even Kanye West. Go to K-Town and ask about Kanye. Chicago niggas don't valid Kanye. They don't care about how weird you think he is or whatever the fuck. That's they boy. He from K-Town. You see what I'm saying? So that's my thing with 6ix9ine. Brooklyn niggas ain't claiming 6ix9ine. I seen somebody say that the other day on the internet. One of the New York rappers. I think it was like Fabio Foreign. He was trying to come for Fabio the other day. Because, you know, Fabio had a big first week sales and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to steal some of Fabio's shine. Like, ain't nobody fucking with you, Fabio. You 40 and you blah, blah, blah. Fabio was like, yo, your own neighborhood don't even fuck with you, son. He was like, I don't even care about the rat and shit. Like, let's get on some New York shit, B. You know what I'm saying? He took him back to some New York shit. Like, your own hood don't fuck with you. Right. You know what I'm saying? He like, I know rats who can go back to their own hood, bro. He like, your own hood don't fuck with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, get out my comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's what's up. So I fucked with Fabio for that. Like, he didn't even get on no tough guy with it. Right. He just was like, man, yeah, please speaking fact. Rapper that grew on me.
Rapper that grew on me. That's a tough one.
Like somebody at first you wasn't really feeling them, and after a while you find yourself playing that shit a lot. So I'll play along with you. My favorite rapper of all time is Jay-Z. Rapper I dislike, 6ix9ine. Rapper that grew on me is Babyface Ray. I thought he was cool at first. Now I'm more like a fan. Yeah. So just to give you an example of
ours. I love what Iceberg. He grew on me. Yeah. He definitely grew on me. Okay. I listen to him.
Who's somebody you think is overrated?
Oh shit!
That's what I'm saying. Just pick from a hat. Shit, pick a name on the hat. Goddamn it!
Upset the world.
Man, I want to.
Rapper I think is overrated.
Mine is overrated. Nas.
You think
mine is Eminem.
Yeah.
I think Eminem is good. I just think we give him too much credit sometimes.
Damn. I don't know. That's a tough one for me.
Another one he hate me for. I think Luda's overrated.
You think Luda's
so disrespectful?
I can see that a little bit, but just a little bit though, cause they.
Luda's the greatest punchline rapper of all time.
All time?
Of all time?
That's all he do is punch.
Big Sean pretty good at the punch too. Niggas stole it from Sean. Drake and Nicki them stole Sean shit. Yeah. Wayne, they ran with that style.
Yeah.
Blow her up, balloons, but I guess Sean got it from Luda, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And mastered it. He kind of made it every line. Luda didn't do it every line. You know what I'm saying?
Go back to that one. I'm trying to
come back to your already. Underrated.
Underrated to me. I would say
think they don't get enough credit.
LL Cool J.
You think LL Cool J is underrated?
Yeah. He's GOAT status, and nobody.
People don't put him in the conversation. I understood your angle. You thinking long game with it.
Yeah.
Underrated. Let me see. Who I think is underrated? Well, I'm always rooting for somebody. Because I don't even want you to say you underrated because you knew, because that just means motherfuckers ain't really heard you like that. I'm trying to think of somebody that's been out here and motherfuckers be kind of ignoring. I think Ross is underrated. I think Rick Ross is underrated. I think because of the beef with 50, he don't get as much credit as he deserves as a rapper. People kind of look at him as a caricature at times too. There's people in the world who look at him as a caricature. So I would take him as my underrated nigga right now. Like, even though, and that's what I'm saying, he's somebody who gets a lot of press, but I don't think he gets enough recognition. It's almost like the Jadakiss thing for me. Like, they don't get enough recognition. Stephanie said Nas. And she said Nas.
And Nas? You think it's underrated? Where the mid records at?
Yeah.
That's a total.
That's double good. Underrated and overrated got you today.
Man, got me stumped too.
The GOAT. Who your GOAT?
I go with Jay-Z.
Jay-Z for your GOAT. That's my GOAT too. Favorite rapper of all time, man. That's my GOAT. Actually, my favorite rapper of all time, since I'm gonna get a GOAT to Biggie, I gotta change my favorite rapper of all time thing, then that would be Biggie.
Your favorite rapper is Biggie.
My favorite rapper of all time is Biggie, but the greatest rapper of all time is Jay.
What made you switch it up?
Because I want to be fair with it, and I even read my own question wrong, because that's how it's supposed to go. Because the GOAT is supposed to be who you think is the greatest of all time. So your favorite rapper could be Snoop Dogg, but you could think Pac is the greatest of all time.
Who was basically right above Stephanie said KRS.
My boy?
Yeah.
That's Playboy. That's his people.
Oh, all I see is Facebook views.
Yep. Shout out Playboy. The homie Playboy, yes sir. So yeah, you'll go home. Yeah, that's our goal too. That goes without saying. And it seemed like that's cool though. I mean, it's weird. I don't get that answer a lot from niggas who really just start rapping recently. I usually get that I usually get it from niggas who've been long in the game, but y'all been surprised. So that's a stereotype that I got to get out of my head, because y'all been surprising me, because we even had the young homie Huey V on here the other day, and he was adept to a lot of old school shit because of his mama and daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, I know about Nas, Q-Tip, Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z, DMX, all that shit, because moms and pops used to be playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? He like 22. You know what I mean? Yeah. So his parents ain't that old. You know what I mean? So they was playing that shit in the 90s when he was a shorty. You know what I mean? Like, I remember hearing Marvin Gaye in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Black Shife has said his underrated is B.O.B.
I think my underrated would be Benny the Butcher.
He's starting to get his props now. But he been underrated for a long time. I didn't want to say him because he started to get so much love, but he was my underrated. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was my underrated. Absolutely. That nigga go crazy.
He go nuts, man.
Any like the original art form of rapping.
Right.
Like, it's ain't no auto-tune studio tricks or nothing, just straight bars with that dude. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with him. So yeah, man, like I said, this is episode 31, Slicktalk Scalez podcast. If you just tuning in, please share this everywhere. Shout out to everybody on Twitter tuning in. Shout out to the YouTube audience tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Share this shit everywhere that you can. If you with us on Facebook. So, DJ Envy, wife, says that she fakes orgasms.
Okay.
And DJ Envy was sitting right there when she said it. And he said that he thought that he'd be putting in work.
Surprise.
And she said, nah, I'll be faking.
I mean, that shouldn't be
up though. I do that. Where are your pride?
So do we think a lot of these women is faking with us, fella?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't fake getting a nut. You think a motherfucker not faking?
I have to.
Right.
I have to admit, I'm right here on this platform.
I mean, when a motherfucker going too long off some shit, a motherfucker fake it like, all right, I'm done type shit.
Should your wife be faking it though?
I don't think so.
I mean, it is.
It is what it is.
I'm saying like
if we not giving it the way she wanted, she gonna fake it.
Is that telling them he weak or some shit?
I mean, did she say all the time?
She said majority of the time.
That's damn all.
Yeah, that's damn near all. When you say majority, that's damn near all. Like,
yikes.
You overstay.
You know what I mean?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, then he need to be taking some performance drugs or something.
He said he thought he'd be putting in work though.
We all.
He said he thought he'd be long stroking him.
That'll fuck something.
You know what I'm saying? He said
make him think like, damn, like we should step out just because he did that.
You know, Envy be on the road a lot.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Envy be gone a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
I can honestly say, from my knowledge, I don't think nobody faked it. That's my knowledge.
You know, if it's evidence there, you can't fake the evidence.
True.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you're faking, I don't want to know.
I can't, but you can't even fake the evidence though. You feel me? Like, shout out Low and Mo checking in, man. Low and Mo got one of our highest viewed episodes on YouTube.
For sure.
Man, shout out Low and Mo, man, checking in. You gotta come back, sit down with us. She didn't want to hurt his feelings.
But she damn near did on national TV though. Like, I would have hurt his feelings in private and in public. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it is with these wives now. When you turn on that camera, boy.
Oh yeah, they let it all out.
Yeah, Jada did
that. That's that reality TV shit, bro. Shawnee O'Neal did that shit. That's why Shaq on TV apologizing for cheating on her 30 years ago.
That shit crazy.
Shawnee O'Neal with that basketball wife shit and all that. Her and Mona Scott and them with them, you know what I'm saying, love and hip hops and all that. They empowered. They opened the door. Like, go ahead and speak your truth, girl. The camera is rolling.
But why clown?
Say it in front of this nigga. It don't matter.
Why clown your man if you don't fuck around and stick with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? You putting them under me, making both y'all look bad.
Man, I didn't understand it when I seen it. I'm like, what was the purpose of it? It's like what I say all the time, even when I say about Jada Pinkett, like, why are you inviting us into the bedroom, baby? We didn't ask you nothing about that shit. You didn't have to go that far.
Please let us out.
Yeah, please let me out the group chat. Please, bitch. Johnny Depp, speaking of toxic women and shit like that, Johnny Depp ex
Amber Heard,
he has to testify in court that she pooped in his bed as a sign of revenge. So he about to go testify in court. And I guess they having a divorce. What's going on with them? They were married?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess in their divorce hearing, he has to testify that she took a deuce in his bed.
That's a shitty situation.
Shitty situation, boss.
So she been like
nutty.
Yeah, and especially towards him.
Okay.
Like she put hands on him, all kind of shit.
So she was out for revenge anyway.
That motherfucker crazy.
Bugatti's also a dirty bitch.
But he knew though. He been with her for this long. He knew, you know what I'm saying, what she capable of doing though. That's crazy. But how do you go to court with that?
I don't know. He got to get on the stand and testify.
How do you go with court?
Like, this is because you trying to prove to the judge that she was doing shit and acts of revenge, and you got to prove one of her acts of revenge, and one of them was her taking the shit in the middle of his bed. No, Bugatti's all said shit happened.
I don't.
Look,
damn.
How the fuck do you how do you react when you come in your crib and you like, what the fuck? You in your room for a minute, you ain't even noticed because you just coming to the crib, lottie-dottie. You know what I'm saying? You after a while, you like,
I know that.
Man, hold on, man. You gonna check your toilet and shit? Your shit clean as a whistle. You like, wait a minute, dog, go out of bed.
You know, plumbing fucked up in this motherfucker. Like, hold on.
It ain't dog shit. It's human shit in your bed.
Yeah, you gotta be a sick motherfucker to do that, man.
She was mad. She fucking Johnny Depp.
Had to be.
What the fuck did he do? Shit, being Johnny Depp. Being Johnny motherfucking Depp. Future says women that call him toxic don't want to admit that they were toxic with him. Go on, Future. Stand your ground, goddamn it, Future. He said women that call him toxic he said that they don't want to admit that they were toxic to him also.
It's like when a motherfucker stop fucking with you through everything that they've been doing, they the bad guy.
No, it's always like that, right?
It's always
that. I don't know one situation where a motherfucker took the accountability, like, you know what? It was me.
Right.
Nah, motherfucker, you was the worst motherfucker ever. I'm talking about motherfucker be like, they wish God your mama would have swallowed you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like they be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying?
Future. You know how Future get down. You know, hey, it takes two to be toxic.
And that's all he's saying, right?
Right.
That's all he's saying. You know what I'm saying? You can't attack Future for that. That's how he
situation motherfuckers really don't want to leave. That's what it is.
She said, so Future snitching now. Look, that ain't P. He ain't pushing P, huh, Tamika? He telling he too loud, huh? He ain't even walk in with his too loud, huh? He's too loud. Yeah, Future, our Lord and Savior, ain't he? Future got on their ass in that interview. He said, every bitch is calling me toxic. The most toxic too. I wasn't the only one being toxic, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like motherfuckers know, like,
it's facts.
Facts.
Yo, I'll be ready to run when that toxic shit start happening.
Man,
Future be with it. He with the shits.
I don't know. A little bit of toxic ain't hurt nobody. A little bit.
Do we need a little bit of that?
Listen,
is that a part of our PTSD? How we just programmed as black people in America? Like we just gotta have a little
shit ain't
toxicity
exciting if a
in it.
motherfucker ain't. You know what I'm saying? But too much.
Is that why I don't date outside my race?
That's it.
Black girl will give me that type little piece of toxicity that I want. White girl might be too passive. You feel me? Like, damn, you just get an attitude.
You ain't mad.
Roll your eyes or something. Shit.
I'm calling my lawyer. I need a restraining order ASAP. ASAP.
Damn, bro. That's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, it takes two to be toxic. You need a good balance. That's what Tamika said. Toxic is necessary. Who want to have a boring relationship?
Man, it be like that though. I'm telling you,
these is the ladies saying this,
and they know. They know. They know. To the point they like, yeah, I gotta do something fucked up to get it, because that arouses a lot of females though. They get them, you know what I'm saying, together like.
So that's the mind game.
That's
our
what
OG
it
players
is.
used to be talking about. The niggas who raised us like, she playing the mind games, young buck. That's what he tell you right now. That's the mind games, young dog.
Get in there and just had a whole fit for no reason.
Man.
Like, bro, come on.
Just to see you going through it, and they
Right.
smiling the whole time.
Mm-hmm. I can't take it.
End up on the episode of Snap messing with them.
I'm calling the police.
You calling the police?
Yeah, I'm calling the
Because
police.
she toxic, so when we show up at the door, walk the police department out. We ain't got a car.
I need a restraining order.
Why are we here?
What she do? She out
Because
there
she
smiling,
toxic.
like, I don't know what's going on.
Why did you call us, sir? Because she's toxic. Sir, you can't call us because she's toxic, sir.
So I
said, get her out the way. Come on, move her around.
This bitch threatening to kill me. Get her up out of here.
Wow, a little one's cool, keeps things interesting. I don't want toxic, it's tiring. But Jessica, you only know from experience. How do you know it's tiring?
How you know it's tiring?
Yeah, because you know from experience. Now you want out the gang. No, the gang chose you. You ain't choose the gang.
Ain't no
You can't get out the shit. You in this toxic shit forever. Look, but most of the ladies are saying they need a little bit of toxicity. What they love. Just a little sprinkle.
And then turn around and complain.
That's what it is.
And then turn around and complain afterwards because you want to play the victim. That's why you want the toxic.
So they can bring up that time.
So they can bring up that time. That shit you did.
They didn't want nobody going. They were like, man, shit, we gotta keep this shit interesting some type of way.
Man, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm already toxic. I don't need no more.
You don't need no more of this shit.
I don't need no more. It's natural. It's in my blood.
Yeah. You always want to get out the game.
Right.
Can't get out the game. Listen,
Let me out.
Calm down.
Let me out.
Let me out, though. You like Trey Boys in the hood. Let me out, though. He go home, punch us sweet. These hoes crying and shit. These hoes get on my nerves. I can't stand these hoes.
Yeah. calling the police.
So nigga talking about gang, toxic gang.
Yep.
Lord have mercy.
She a Sagittarius.
Oh, she's serious.
Toxic gang. Lord.
We
gonna pray for these niggas.
We got it natural. So so listen. For a motherfucker that don't know, Sagittarius don't like to be tied down.
Right.
We value freedom over anything else in the world, and we honest to a fault. So what comes across as something hurtful is us just being honest, and so everything we do come across as toxic. This nigga talk shit.
So you just blunt.
Right.
Motherfucking 9 years. I can respect that. I can definitely respect that.
And so I already go through it with I be one of the, I get into a relationship situation. Hey, chill out. Chill out. I'm trying to take my time. Like I like my freedom.
Corporate said, well, that explains Don.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so moving on from that. Something I thought was interested in: 2 deceased people getting justice. One story is Reggie Wright. I don't know if you know, but he was around the Tupac situation with Suge and all of them. Says that Keefe D, and if you've been following it, because Tupac's murder investigation is still open. If you didn't know, him and Biggie's murder investigation has been 27 years or something. They're still open. Some of the longest cold cases in American history, but they're actually still open. So they're saying that they're closing in on Keefe D being arrested for Tupac's murder in Vegas. All evidence points to him. If you've been following any of the evidence stories, or you followed the retired cop that did the story about Biggie and Pac that was followed, that worked with Big Mom and all of that shit, you would have seen that all signs pointed to Keefe D. Just the cops hadn't put a finger on him yet, pretty much because it was dirty cops and all types of shit. But people retire. We about 25 years removed from the situation, and now you got a new blood, new breed in there. You know what I mean? They really want to crack that shit because they know it's a big deal if you crack it.
Absolutely.
The thing about being a DA or the motherfucker that solves that case, right? You going down in history. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Automatically. So, you know what I mean? Keefe D was somebody that was working for. He was Orlando Brown, the dude who got whooped in the lobby at the hotel. Remember the video of Pac whooping dude, and then Pac got shot about 20 minutes later. Keefe D is Orlando Brown's uncle, and he was in Vegas with Orlando Brown when the fight happened. So, you know what I mean? That's how that whole connection happens right there. You know what I mean? Until he get convicted, I ain't speaking on it, but like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire, motherfucker. So that's good news for Pac and his estate and his family, and you know what I mean, his soul or whatever. Also, get some closure. Yeah. Also, Mac Miller family gets some closure today because his dealer got sentenced to 12 years in prison for serving him fentanyl. So, in the case, they couldn't give him life because, of course, Mac Miller voluntarily took the drugs. It ain't like they were forced on him, so they gave him half the time. Right. So he got 12 years for serving Mac Miller fentanyl, which was deadly, and killed Mac Miller. What was that, like 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Killed Mac Miller. So Mac Miller's estate and family get some justice. You know what I'm saying? Also, speaking of justice, and I know this is going deep. I don't know which one to do first because I know it's going to send you on a tangent. So I might do this one first. Rory from Rory and Maul. If you know, Rory and Maul used to be on the Joe Budden show. Now they got their own podcast, similar to what we're doing here. Says that Trey Songz documentary will be crazier than R. Kelly. And he says he knows this because he knows a few victims personally. If you follow the Joe Budden's podcast, Rory is one of the first people to blow the whistle on Trey Songz being a creep, a pedophile, a rapist, and all of this shit. And he's been saying this shit for 5-6 years strong. And now he just said it again because, it's been reports of Trey Songz, doing more shit recently and getting caught up for more shit. So,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing to be bigger than Scalez.
You don't think nothing to be crazier than Scalez?
They don't even look at it.
He's saying crazier, not bigger.
Like
he's saying the shit that Trey Songz was doing is crazier than what R. Kelly was doing.
Keep in mind Trey Songz fucking dudes in there too.
Yeah, so. That's true. Yeah. So yeah, it was.
I mean, so was Robert. But
he's very so was Robert.
He didn't.
Maybe you should say it parallels Robert.
Yeah, parallels.
I would say that
because Trey is. I've heard some bad things about Trey and read some bad things about the Keke Palmer shit alone is, you know what I mean? It was some creep shit, you know what I mean? So, like, I've heard some bad things about him on numerous different occasions. You know, this is probably about my 4th or 5th time reporting about this nigga, and I only been doing this platform for a year and a half. Yeah. So that lets you know that he been in the news for this type of behavior and shit, you know what I'm saying? She said to her and said, well, he did say he was R. Kelly protege, right? He learned more than how to make some music from Kel, shit, you know what I'm saying? For real. Speaking of celebrity creep niggas, I don't know if y'all ever seen the Superfly movie, but the one dude who had the tattoo like right here, it was like a shit stain in the middle of his head. He was in the gang that wore the all white and shit. He talked a lot. He was mad the whole movie or whatever. Kalen Walker is his real name. Well, that nigga got found guilty of serial rape, and he is facing 100 years.
Well, he gonna get it all.
Yeah, he gonna get all of it too. He gonna get every inch of that motherfucker. It was 3 underage girls, 16 years old. He lured them in with telling them that he would take them to parties and meet Drake. You know, the typical Hollywood creepazoid bullshit. You know what I'm saying, that niggas do. But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the nigga from Superfly. If you ever seen the new Superfly with the dude from Grownish or whatever, the R&B nigga, he playing Superfly, but this is one of the niggas who was playing like one of his rivals in the movie. And yeah, he just got found guilty of serial rape and he's facing 100 years. He also was in like this shit with Kalani. I think about a year ago when I was looking him up, when Kalani was outing him and he was trying to shit on Kalani for outing him and shit. And she was actually telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit be weird.
Yeah, that shit be these. When I seen it last night, D-Money, I said that on Twitter. Like, I'm like, it's just weird to me that these celebrity niggas be on that type of time. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what be wrong with these niggas for real, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like everybody else, just go buy you something.
Yeah, like that shit is like.
I know niggas out here buy.
But I'm saying you a celebrity though. Like,
right.
I've been with celebrity niggas, ball players, rappers and shit. I've been a part of the entourage, bro. And 9 times out of 10, bro, them bitches is coming to do whatever. You ain't even gotta be on that type of time with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I don't be understanding. Like, the celebrity alone, like, these is groupies lined up at your door. Why once they get in your room is you doing all of this weirdo shit?
Power and control.
And you're a weirdo. Yeah, a weirdo with power and control. That's
but he can't really control women that's
over age.
Like,
that's,
you only control the kids.
Exactly.
Extra shit.
Like, you doing weirdo shit with kids.
That shit weird.
Weird, dog. Like, I just don't get that about these niggas. Every time these reports be coming out, I just be wondering, like, what the fuck what be on these niggas' bird? Like, these women is literally like I said, I've been there. I've been front line on both sides of it. Like, a part of the groupie action and watching from afar. Like, damn, them niggas got plenty of hoes down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen it. So I don't get what I'm saying? I don't understand it. Like, bro, I've seen it from the local level to the industry level. Gospel niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, get what I'm saying? No bullshit, bro. The groupie love is groupie love. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You done been out of town doing shows, nigga. You know what I'm talking about. Groupie love is groupie love, bro. Like, hey, I seen you niggas up in Appleton. You know what I'm saying? I hosted that shit. Groupie love is groupie love. We might not wanted them groupies, but I'm saying groupie love is groupie love, my nigga. Like, I don't understand. I would have never went for one of them groupies, got them back to the room and been tying a bitch up and doing all that type of shit. Like, what are you doing peeing on them? Like, what are you doing right now, my nigga? Like,
that shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, niggas just take it too far for nothing. Like, dog, they already, which is crazy. They idolize the fuck out of you anyway. So it's just like, bro, you ain't gotta do all that extra shit. Do it for what?
Like, a nigga can literally go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like, come on, you. Or all of y'all. I seen the nigga say all y'all. Come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I just don't get that. Like, when I be seeing that shit, I be wondering, like, you niggas get a million likes on Instagram. It's all women in your likes and shit. Your DM going crazy. And you doing weirdo shit after the meet and greet or whatever. With, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you on, my nigga?
It's like, motherfuckers feel like they can get away with shit, but that's the most part. Like, how you in celebrity status, everything is gonna point toward it.
Everything you do is magnitude.
You want to be cautious with everything. Why would you even put yourself in a position where you fuck your life up?
Come on now,
like, this is dumb.
Just dumb, dog. I don't get it. It's weird as a bitch. Name a place to eat that's nasty as fuck to you, but people hype it up. Name a place to eat. This for y'all in the comments too. Name a place to eat That's nasty as fuck, but people hype it up.
Is it local or just
whatever?
local?
Anything. It can be local, national, both. You can have more than one answer. You can name several places if you like.
Oh,
man.
man.
Say what you got to say. Corporate said White Castle.
White Castle is gross.
Bugatti said, say it, D-Money. They said, oh, D-Money Green will definitely have an answer for this. Also, this is something I didn't know. They on your ass in the comments, boss.
Because look, I travel all over.
Yeah, you go everywhere. Yeah, I know you do.
And then I go live.
That's why I put the shit out here, nigga.
But it's crazy because
told you we do our homework. When you come on the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast, man, we do our homework. You know what I'm saying? Me and this nigga done like private investigators.
I don't think I'll find a spot that was just terrible that people have up.
This one nigga mama's house. That's what they just said. They said you a food critic. They said don't lie.
What?
They on your heels, boss.
I mean, I'd call it tolerable. I wouldn't call it nasty.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just hype Dave's up.
Yeah, they hype that. Okay, I was waiting on that answer because that was gonna be my answer. Dave's hot chicken.
I mean, it's valid, but it got the same balances matching. Like it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? They gave it too much of a hype. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, but it was just like, y'all, for no reason though. Because it was new.
It was new in the city. Anything we get new that's here, they do that. It's the greatest. The line's long as the motherfucker.
It's the same shit over here, man.
Chicken sandwich from Culver's tastes better than that. Nigga, like y'all niggas tripping.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
So, what's the name of the Jamaican spot on Broadway?
Upper Yard?
I hate Upper Yard.
You hate Upper Yard?
I hate their I did a live review of them.
Give me some brown stew chicken, baby, and we up there, this stuck there. I fuck with Upper Yard. I like Upper Yard. That's one of my go-to.
Niggas don't hate me.
That's one of my go-to spots here. When I can get in there and get something to eat, because they cracking too. Shit. But when I can get
Upper Yard is like the most hyped spot in the city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that shit.
But what other Jamaican restaurant that people really go to?
We got Pepper Pot now.
We got Pepper Pot. We got Fireside. It's another one, but I ate all of them. I mean,
I had
yeah, they cool.
The crazy thing is, but it's probably because I'm not a Jamaican food fan.
Oh, so if you're not a big Jamaican food fan, then no, that would make sense.
Yeah,
absolutely, that's just like me when people be geeked about seafood restaurants. I don't eat seafood, so why the fuck would I be excited about that? You see what I'm saying? So I feel you on that. They said my Velma's, that's the corned beef joint.
Yeah.
See, I don't eat corned beef, so I don't know.
They shit trash. The only thing I get from there is the egg rolls.
Oh, okay, that's what I see people. So that's why they be having a line at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
The egg rolls. Okay.
That shit.
They said corporate said upper better than pepper.
It depends what you get.
So what's some shit like out of town that they geeked, and then when you went and had it, you was like, man, this shit, alright. Y'all gas this shit.
I mean, Waffle House.
Yeah, they gas the fucker. Yeah.
Waffle House trash.
Right, shit. George Webb killing Waffle House. I'm talking about killing. It ain't even close.
I'm like, why?
Yo, Waffle House is terrible. We might as well have went to the gas station, got some products, went back to the room, and made that shit in our room.
When we went to Atlanta. Oh my God, that shit was terrible.
That's where you gonna go at it, is in the A.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying?
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and we like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to Waffle House.
And then you be hungry.
Looking at that plate.
That's how they get you. Then you be hungry. The menu look, the menu be having all that shit on there. You like, okay, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. And then when you get the shit, it be like, what? What's this? What the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? They say shit. Sophia said the Waffle House in Dallas is horrible. Huddle House is better. Absolutely, Huddle House is better. I can name about 50 breakfast joints across America that's better than Waffle House, dog. Waffle House is terrible. Bob Evans is better than Waffle House. There's plenty joints. Waffle House is terrible. Like, that shit gets like a 1. Any of the A states.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, Cracker Ribs, man. It's plenty joints that's way better than that shit.
Egg.
Yeah.
Loose egg is fire.
Yeah.
They got a what was it? A broken yolk in Plano, Texas. That's
broken yolk.
Fire. I gave them a 20 out of 20 when I went.
I like the licking in Miami better than the licking in Chicago. But you know, because that's the original authentic one. That's why. The one. You know what I'm saying? The one in the Chi, they trying to, expand. It's cool. But Miami is the original one, and I ate it both. And the Miami, I've ate it the Miami one 3 times now. I only ate it the Chicago one once, but
look, I think when shit like that happens, they don't want to give them like all the
sauce. Yeah, they can. Yeah,
we don't want y'all. We want y'all to be good, but not better.
We want to keep. We got to keep that Miami shit. I said my Fishers is better.
How you become a foodie?
So, you just set up your camera.
No.
You talking about Rich?
Me? What got you into it?
What got me into it? So I got my culinary arts degree.
Shit!
So I was before that I was cooking.
Nigga in the kitchen for real, not not that other way.
I was cooking at the Iron Horse Hotel.
Oh shit! Shout out to you. Yeah, you got to be a chef to work down there. Right. Now people ordering
for Diamond Hotel and
Scared of Spears and shit like that. Yeah, they ordering that shit.
So, I mean, I seen how that shit go on in there and start cooking and stuff like that. I like to eat. After that, I was just like, fuck it. Let me just everywhere I go, I'm just gonna go live and
you've been a foodie your whole life.
Yeah, type shit. Hell yeah.
That's what's up, dog. I'll say Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is overrated.
Yes.
Yeah. It's that spots like that and Sylvia's, they really like novelty joints at this point because they, you know what I mean? They ain't
just go for that.
You just going.
Yeah.
She said, "This nigga got credentials." Okay, don't you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, okay, they get the kitchen for real.
Yeah, man, you gotta be shit.
No, I gotta be a well-rounded brother. So when the ladies come through, you can souffle for them one time.
I'm telling you.
You gonna get them right together. So you gotta watch out. Hey, fellas, you gotta watch out for niggas like me running, man. Dress nice, cook shit for your lady. Oh,
you done made the chick some macaroni and cheese and pork chops. He done made braised short ribs.
Yeah, exactly. Braised short ribs, asparagus spears. You know what I'm saying? What's for dessert? Fondue. You know what I'm saying? He got the chocolate fountain on the table for you.
Stuffed lamb chops.
Yeah, he got the chocolate fountain on the table for you.
My bitch better never come by your house to
eat. Be careful. Y'all said, see, before them big ass biscuits is way better. Waffle House is terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? Waffle House is terrible. That shit almost like camp food or something. Like shit they serve you at camp. That shit ain't what's up at all. That shit should not have like a price tag on it. They should damn near be giving that shit away.
And it's crazy because I remember the first time I went, it was like in 2009. Like it was decent. It was decent. They smothered. It's
falling off. No. It's definitely falling off. Yeah, the quality of service and all of that is definitely like everything. It's falling off.
They feel like just because they got the name they can just do whatever. Hell no, you gotta keep that.
They poorly ran and shit, managed and operated and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, for Atlanta late night. Hey man, that's about all you gonna get in the A late night. You know what I'm saying? To let you go to the strip club and get some food, which is A1. I ain't been to a strip club with nasty food in the South yet. Even in Miami, the food was good at the strip clubs in Miami. I ain't been to a strip club in the South. I haven't with nasty food yet. You know what I'm saying? All that shit was fire.
I've never eaten in a strip club.
No,
never.
You gotta eat at the strip club.
No, I mean okay, so. I haven't been to strip clubs that serve food like that, right? Because when we go down south, I don't really go to strip clubs.
Yeah, that one time you went to the A with me, we didn't do nothing strip club.
Right.
But any other time I go to Atlanta, he knows we went to the strip club. He knows we going to the strip club. We went to Onyx. We going to the strip club.
So what is it like to have ass and titty checking in your face while you eat
chicken wings and shit? Right. It's fine. It's an amazing time. It's an amazing thing. So maybe the food isn't that good, but it just tastes that much better. You know what I'm saying? Because I got Lolita from Southside Atlanta with her big old ass in my face right now. You know what I'm saying? While I'm eating wings, this is amazing. Black man heaven. You know what I'm saying? This is all they get at. What more can a nigga ask for?
That's probably what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Got dinner in the show.
Yeah, drink, nigga, smoke. You know what I mean? It's what you want to do. What you want to do. You know what I mean? So, Like that's the whole thing about that. So maybe the food ain't that good. It might just be the atmosphere. You know what I mean? I'll be honest. You know what I mean? Making the shit taste even better. You know what I mean? Making these wings taste like Elsa's wings right now. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers out the freezer pack. Dog and dumped them in the grease. But to me, because of the atmosphere, this shit tastes amazing.
Are Elsa's wings overrated?
You think they are? I think they fire.
I'll tell you who.
I think Point
I'll tell you who shit was
overrated
before they closed. Was Ugly's.
Yeah,
Ugly's wings.
Ugly's had a nice wing.
Man.
Who you think here got
Jeans got the best wings.
Jeans. I hear that a lot.
Man,
I hear that a lot.
listen.
I hear that a lot.
Jeans got the shout out to Jeans, man. Jeans got the best wings. Want me to tell you when you go exactly when you open. Everything fresh. Don't get me wrong, they good. You know what I'm saying? After that, but everything fresh. They got an older lady that knows
she's going with the spices. The older lady. I'm talking about. I done heard this script before.
But they doing the regular wings. Right?
Corporate said mango wings.
They do the regular.
Mango's is decent. Mango's is decent.
I did a what you call it. I ain't like that.
I'll fuck you up. I got a spot. I got a spot. So
it's a spot called
Four from Long.
Boys overrated. They just do the sauce.
They definitely
it's just the sauce. They go off of the sauce. I'm talking about plain wings, no sauce, just seasoning.
Just the bread and the meat.
It's a spot called Four from Long on 80th and Lincoln.
I heard about that. I never went.
They fire.
Yeah.
So what they do is they naked fry the wings. Then they sauce them and put them on the grill.
So they got the grill marks in it and all.
Yes.
So they give you that crunchy, smoky flavor.
Fire.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you this right here. If your wife asked you to have a threesome with another dude, would you?
If my wife asked me to have a threesome with another dude.
If your wife asked you to have a threesome with another dude, would you?
Hell, she better not ask me to have a threesome with another nigga.
Is she serious?
Wait, is it a joke? Was she joking?
Might be filing. You might have to file a paperwork.
It's so.
Joking?
Hold on, time out. Disclaimer: if you follow this show or if you do, one of the funniest things about doing this shit is with these questions I ask, how people come up with other questions off the question. I wish Corbin was here because he gets frustrated as fuck off camera when people do that, because you see how these niggas that came up with that. Oh, I ain't saying nothing about was she joking. Did I, KB? I didn't say she was joking, nothing. I said, your bitch asked you for a threesome because you asked her for a threesome with another chick and she agreed. Now she doubling back on it. And she asking you for a threesome with a dude.
No.
What you gonna say?
No. Bitch, get the fuck away. I'm gonna restrain myself
from
choking her out.
You know how hard it is. Like,
so we double standard. We just double standard.
So if you want to
option, say you can either join in or you can just watch.
So you're gonna get cuckolded. Ain't that what they call? Ain't that what the porns is called?
I'm not getting cuckolded.
Yeah, I'm not getting cuckolded at all. Fuck that.
There's no option.
That's disrespectful.
Man, listen.
Who want to see?
Remember the scene in Best Man?
Crap.
Remember the scene in Best Man where Dog was he was just thinking about
because we do that. Niggas do that. That's what I thought was cold about the Best Man, is that was real right there, because men don't like to admit that, but niggas do that. I'm a P. I can sit here in front of everybody and admit it. You do that. Yeah. When you find out that nigga, you envision that, like, bitch, you.
Because you think about
I felt like you get what I'm saying? He done cheated, slept with every woman in America. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
You get what I'm saying? I found out.
I'm picturing the nigga cracking my bitch.
Don't let me find out. I'm gonna fuck who it is. Right. I'm gonna be, we petty like that and stupid. You know what I'm saying? So disrespectful. Yeah. Divorce, hell yeah, we double standard. Look, Stephanie ain't got, Stephanie speechless. That's a first. Okay. Patsy says she ain't wrong.
Man, listen, niggas don't move off emotion like that. So if you put him in an emotional bond, he gonna go crazy. even thinking about it, like, hold on, what? You want a threesome with a nigga? Nah. And I'm not even trying to be a jealous.
No.
It's funny because you tried to give the nigga sitting here. He tried to give a political answer, but I can see the real the nigga just coming out and you like, man, hell no. He tried to be like, well, you know. Did he like? No, man, hell no, man. Nope.
Niggas did all type of shit.
I ain't
like,
going. I ain't going in.
Imagine you said yes.
I'm Bodine as hell.
Imagine you said yes reluctantly, and the niggas start getting naked in front of you. I'm done.
What? No.
I might shoot this thing.
No, imagine your female moan different when you hit.
Oh my god.
You heard?
I don't even want to see the beginning stages of the intimacy, like even how they getting started. I don't want to see none of that shit, boss.
She just bossing you up.
Right in front of you, like.
Soon as he get to debriefing himself, she go right knees. She get right on her knees. Like Jesus himself that walked in the room. Like, oh, bitch, you don't get on your knees that fast for me. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get petty as a motherfucker in there. I can't be in there. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty as a bitch.
I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison.
That shit, man. Listen,
like that's my bitch.
Sharing, but you can't share when I want it. How you want me to be okay sharing, but you can't share when I want to venture off?
That's stupid. Think about it.
Bitch, you better venture off on your own time.
Think about it. That's like a motherfucker.
Away from me.
Told y'all this was nigga week. We had ladies week.
That's like a motherfucker having a break with his female or whatever. He come back and he just find out she was cracking somebody or get cracked or whatever. And he like, man, did you suck this dick?
Yeah, exactly. That's what somebody said in the comments.
Right. You gonna feel some type of way, like, oh, I can't believe, even though it was a break, supposedly. You feel me?
What about this scenario? What if you run across some videotapes? Would you sit there and watch them?
So you know Kim K feels.
I don't want somebody cracking my bitch to see if she doing something.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
So like, okay, so Don, we say that we'll fuck with porn stars though.
That's different. It's not yours.
I'm saying, but once what if I do wife?
If you wife, but you know her history. That's
right.
You know what she been through. You know.
But so for a woman who ain't in that field, in that line of work, she gotta hide what she doing for me.
Listen.
Right? That's what we saying, right?
The difference between your bitch and a porn star is the intimacy, right? So there's no intimacy for the porn star. Right. They just fuck it. They just fuck it. It's a job.
It's a job.
When you thinking about your bitch fucking somebody else,
and she wanted to be intimate with this nigga. Yeah,
right?
I get it. Yeah. Your porn
star
bitch just got hired.
Right.
Yeah. I get it.
You got 10 bands for that scene.
You just bust homie down for the 4 for 4.
Right.
For winning. That's fucked up.
That's it.
Damn.
You kiss that nigga all in the mouth and they get paid.
They going nuts. No.
Oh shit, that's funny than a bitch.
It's when Sarah Banks fucked that nigga. She got paid 10 bands.
She got 10.
You got nothing.
That's
you didn't get no views.
You know what it is? That's the
She got her face.
You can't even put. I can't even put that shit on OnlyFans.
Right.
Dawg said, Black Shipe said, me and Buddy taking the wife down, and I'm divorcing her the next day, but I know who to call when it's time to party again.
Wow.
Shout out Black Shipe, he'll be on the show next week Tuesday, man. That's funny as a bitch right there. Shout out Pockets checking in. Stephanie said, she could be just fucking hell. We like to just fuck as much as y'all do. Here they all go.
I knew that was from
I knew that was one.
She talking about, no, babe, I love you. I just want to fuck him. Well, guess what? You can fuck him all you want to outside of my motherfucking house and don't come back. And don't come back, bitch.
Why I gotta be in there while y'all doing the deed?
Would you rather her do it away from you and you not know about it, or her just come to 100 and tell you?
I definitely would rather have her do it away from me and me not know about it ever.
What man want to know?
Bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
So look, so you rather her keep that one secret, like, hey, just keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Because you think about it.
Hey, man. You walking through the mall and the neighbors looking at you.
Because he know he hit that.
Yeah, because he know he hit that.
Yeah. What?
You know what I'm saying? You don't.
All right.
But I'm saying that's probably going on all the time, right?
Exactly. All the time anyway.
But niggas don't want to know.
Yeah, we don't want to know,
man.
I don't want to know.
But
What's the Mario Winans song? I don't want to know. Yeah, you cheating, keep that shit on the low. Ain't that what he told her? Like, baby, don't tell me I'm straight, because I'm a nut up.
Yeah.
So keep that shit to yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I just read this shit online today where this chick says she Atlanta. Okay, I heard about this when I was living in Atlanta. My freaky ass never made it to him because I ain't that freaky. Y'all know I be talking that freaky shit, but I ain't that freaky. So Atlanta has these orgy parties. I don't know if people know this. I might be putting y'all on to something y'all didn't know, but the cat's out the motherfucking bag. Atlanta has these large orgy parties. It's like a secret lifestyle, secret community. You got to get invited. Motherfuckers get tested before you come, all that shit. So it's very legit, right? So this chick says she went to one. You know what I'm saying? Her husband goes out of town a lot, so her friend took her to one. You know what I'm saying? And she got jayed out. You know what I'm saying? Got fucked by all kind of niggas and shit. And her husband don't even know that she went to the party.
Oh, that's disrespect.
My thing is,
as long as he don't know.
Well, because he don't know, huh?
Shit. If you gonna do something like that,
Look, Tamika said, "Ooh, I read that shit. The whole that whole for the world on what pockets? Niggas say they don't want to know, but it go.
You got a good understanding.
But it go looking.
No, he said he'd rather be open on that.
Yeah, if you got a good understanding, like, man, look, this is what I'm doing.
But you was just out of town on business, bro. You working, bro. You paying the bills. You keeping the weed energies on,
That's
bro.
different from up
You paying the landlord. You know what I'm saying? And when you go out of town, bro, she August Alstinian with 40 August Alstinians at a party.
I think
she entangling with 40 niggas at a party. That's disrespectful, bro. One nigga is too much. 40, bitch? You want to die. You want to die.
She was in here doing the pinky scene. See, motherfuckers never really see me mad. That should have made me mad.
And take you there.
Mad. Like real mad.
Look, Tamika said she said like 200 dicks in her that night. Yeah, Tamika read it. I was being nice with the 40. The bitch said 200 dicks went in her that night. And then she went home to her husband. And then she said she slept for like 2 days. Fam came back in town. Boom.
Nothing happened. She made breakfast and all type of shit.
Yeah, man, it went back to where we, you know what I'm saying? Shit!
Wait.
No, it was just they be having these orgy parties in Atlanta. You sign up for them, you get tested and shit. You can pay to go. You know what I'm saying? Booty, what is it? Not an
orgy.
No. They call when it's a bunch of men and one woman. They call it something different. They call it
gangbang.
No, gangbang.
Yeah, gangbang.
Your bitch got gangbang. Like 200 niggas.
Yeah.
You stay away from how you move.
Your bitch could have. First of all, it's like a Guinness World Record.
Kanisha said she lost me at the 200 swipes going up in her that night. I don't believe her. LOL.
They know how to tighten that shit up, man.
Yeah, like how you walk around normal,
snap back,
like nothing happened, like.
Hey, she pouring a little vinegar in her water and shit. Yeah. Her granny done taught her a little trick. Yeah, she done Googled some shit.
All kind of Kegels.
Erica Badu got some shit on her website. Like, yeah, this how you snap that pussy back, ladies. We don't know about, you know, we don't know about that type of pee. Ladies be having all kind of pee going on, man.
200 swipes, they went in every hole. Ass, mouth, pussy, they went in every motherfucking hole.
Because the way she described it, it was one of those situations. It wasn't no love-making situation. It was a fuckery.
Niggas came all over her. She was covered in goo.
In the face. African nigga in there like, in the face, bitch.
She was covered in goo, man. No, you know what? Don't come back. Don't come.
Just leave your key in the milk.
Right.
Just, ew. But there's a nigga out here that's like, I love her. There's a nigga out here like that.
Yeah.
Tamika said if her man got a little swipe, oh, he know. That's what Tamika said.
Yeah. If you got a big swipe, you know.
Babies come out that motherfucker.
Man, listen.
Babies come out that
immediately.
Whole human beings come out that motherfucker.
Immediately after taking 200 swipes for the next week, you know somebody been in your shit.
You think so, bro?
Yeah, man.
And a baby come out of there.
Man, listen, it's 6 weeks before you put your dick in there after the baby.
True.
Snaps.
Not only that, man.
Sometimes.
Not only that, the bitch rhythm just gonna be totally off.
Yeah.
You know, 600. Everybody got a different rhythm.
How will we know? That's the question of the night, ladies and gentlemen. How would you know?
In there and be like, man,
hold on. You don't know, man.
What is
this? Ain't right.
That's where the trust shit come in, right? Because how the fuck would you know?
600 swipes, man. That bitch will learn some new tricks, man. She's gonna try. She's just waiting to try.
So double standard. What if we go to Vegas?
Oh man, listen, man.
look now, listen, man. Yeah,
say man.
Niggas go right into P mode. Like, yeah, so look here. Niggas was perfect gentleman a few minutes ago. As soon as I said, now reverse the tables and we go to Vegas with 600 bitches, 200 bitches in the room. Yeah, what's happening, fella?
Woo! Sonic said that's half the capacity of Onyx. 200. Half the club was in your bitch.
Hey, what dude saying? Don't be drinking your juice in the hood. Dawg said, you know you just kissed every nigga in the party, right? Remember you was tongue kissing Daishiki. Dawg said, you know you just kissed every nigga in the party, right? That's your bitch. Ooh, shit.
Thought she couldn't brush her teeth enough.
Couldn't.
Because like you said, they was partying, bro. They wasn't making missionary. Everybody went in that bitch missionary.
No.
Niggas went in every hall.
Two dicks in her at the same time.
Doing whatever.
Niggas was ATM in her. Ass to mouth. All kind of crazy shit. She was covered in goo. Niggas was wiping goo all over her. Man, come on, man.
Treating her. Hell no.
Damn, dog.
Oh, that's wild, bro. I read that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Because I lived in the A. He said, I partake in orgies with females and my niggas, but nothing over 15 females.
Who said that?
That's what Sonny said.
Jesus Christ, Sonny.
You know, Sonny, that's Uncle Luca, the comment of our comment section.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Sonny. Jesus.
He a vet, bro. Old school nigga with this shit, man. Put a stamp on it, you hear me?
Jesus. 15?
15. Party time, you hear me? That's a basketball.
This nigga think he's an NBA player.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a basketball.
He think he Magic Johnson in this motherfucking dog.
Showtime Lakers.
Showtime.
Michael Cooper. No, I think he Michael Cooper. Sonny, shout out Sonny. That's my nigga. Look, the ladies are saying niggas can barely last with 2 bitches.
Man, facts.
So they ain't worried about us going to Vegas and fucking 200 hoes, KB. They like, nigga, you can't last with 2 bitches. You be done after one.
That's a lot of work.
You'll be back, motherfucker. Meanwhile, this pussy can do wonders.
It all determines how many days we out there, man.
Dawg said it all depends on how much time you give it. How much time I got.
You know, we'll take that nap.
That's what you said. I might not get all them hoes in one night. Give me a couple days, dog. Dawg said, give me 72 hours.
Sonny said if you focus and you want the coochie, you're going to run marathon. I mean, that's true.
And
that's true. What you talking about? You talking about I get to run up in 200 holes? Oh yeah, I'm off a pill.
That's that Casamigos.
So you definitely taking an enhancer for that.
Fuck a honey pack, nigga. I'm going to get the bag.
I agree with folks.
I'm going to get the performance enhancing drugs.
You take the pill, you want it done.
Yeah. You don't need it.
The pill only gonna let you get one.
You don't need that pill.
All right. I'm telling you, that pill only gonna let you get one. Look, all the ladies keep talking about the Agra. They on y'all ass about the Agra in the comments.
I ain't never had the Agra, so I wouldn't know.
She said, yeah, Focus and Viagra.
Yep.
We ain't worried about no niggas in Vegas. Damn, they do not think yo we on shit in Vegas. They said bring me back a keychain, nigga. Damn, they don't think we fucking nothing in Vegas. Damn, we ain't on shit. Shit.
No, they just secure, man.
Yeah, they know. They know.
That's security, man.
No.
Congratulations.
No, it ain't even that. What they said is if the tables was turned, we couldn't. They said our dick couldn't even get up to do all that. What old girl did at the party.
I mean, that's why they don't have reverse gangbangs on porn. Like nigga busts his nut, he done. However, if I get 200 in one room and I can just go from puss to puss without that shit, it still counts.
If you watched Winning Time, and if you have or you haven't about the Lakers, it details Magic Johnson. So it said he would sleep with girls before practice, right? So shoot around is 10 a.m. So okay, now remind you the night before he just had a game. So they said it'd be bitches waiting for him after the game. Yeah. Then when they get to the hotel, it'd be bitches waiting at the hotel. Then when he get up to his room, it'd be bitches at the room already. So they said sometimes he had 4 or 5 bitches in the room at one time, but he do that 3-4 times a day. Yeah. So like 12 to 16 bitches a day, city to city, 41 cities. Because you know they would play 41 road games. So 41 cities, 16 bitches a day. And he doing it in LA too. Get what I'm saying? He doing it when they at the crib, but I'm just saying on the road.
They said
this is what
he's a wild boy. He's a wild boy.
But I'm saying I'm going to what KB said though. If you give me a couple of days, I might can pull that off. Right. Them 16's gonna turn into 32. 32 gonna turn into. I'm gonna be at 200 in a minute on your ass. You see what I'm saying? Give me about 3-4 days out here with these y'all.
They said other teams used to come to LA. And the Forum Club, you know, that's where all of they get all their bitches from. Was the Forum Club. The Great Western Forum had its own club.
Like Jerry Buster had the bitches in there for you already. Yeah, they'll be there already.
They said they used to have to rush downstairs before Magic got down there.
Because once Magic came, you wouldn't get no bitches. No more bitches for you, boss.
He taking
all of them. You couldn't even get no scragglers. I know niggas in his entourage like, damn, Magic. Damn, bro.
Imagine like, no, I'm taking all these.
Yeah, I want your bitch. I want all the bitches. Every bitch that's over here. Give me all of them. Like, Magic, she with me. I don't give a fuck. That bitch go. Magic was a cold boy.
Oh, I used to take Jerry Bus bitches.
Man, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just doing the math with the numbers. You know, if you just take a nigga like him, and that's somebody who they tried to guesstimate, or he even tried to guesstimate. On an average, the 16 I'm saying is an average because, like bro said, it might have been 8 bitches in the room. Sometimes it might have been 10. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what Magic.
They said on the low end, it was 2,000 bitches a year.
Yeah, on the low end.
That's wild.
That's wild.
He's a wild boy.
Somebody said he was trying to get the HIV. He wasn't fucking around. So let me ask you this before we play this drinking game and get up out of here. Well, no, actually, we're gonna play the drinking game and get up out of here. So what you drinking? Light, dark, champagne? What's your mixture? Pick your poison, boss.
Choose your
pleasure. You get light.
You said light or dark?
We got light.
You talking about like some vodka or something?
Nah, let me get that.
The Ricardo. Okay, I got an open one right here. So we play this game over here, right? Where you gotta give me your answer to one or the other or both. And if you pick both, you got to drink. Okay? Cool. We all doing Ricardo tonight? Yeah, fuck it. We going to do the sponsor tonight. Fuck it.
I mean, all of this is from the sponsor.
Yeah, I mean, everything that we drank on here is from Z Sponsor. But tonight we going to do Ricardo. Okay. Oh, yeah, Kenzie, I got you, baby. Say no more.
Let me in.
Kids gonna drink everything. Hey, kids, it ain't gotta be no right, no wrong.
Kids just gonna drink. Fuck it. He drank. We drank and we drank. Okay, so since we did that, I guess this question would be dumb because you kind of already answered it. Light or dark liquor? Dark for you, Doug? None of that shit for me. I don't even really drink. Staying in or going out?
Staying in, low key.
Dirk or NBA Youngboy?
Hey, still, I think we need to put a timer on it too.
Oh, how long you get to answer, or you just got to drink, period?
We're gonna work on that.
I'm
Shout out to my producer. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do both.
Don't let me forget that either.
I'm gonna do both.
Drink. Okay, so I got a drink for the last one because I like going out and staying in.
And I like staying in.
I like dirt.
And I choose dirt.
Yeah. So
still alcohol in my glass.
we're gonna keep this shit going. Baby Drew a cuckoo cow.
Ooh.
Cuckoo cow.
Andrew Green, me please.
Andrew Green, me please. I think that's the first cuckoo cow.
Yep.
Right. Okay. E-money. Power or snowfall?
Snowfall.
Snowfall.
Snowfall. I like Franklin equally as much as I like Ghost. So
Damn, is it equal for me too? Fuck, darn. God damn it. All right. Kanye West or Big Sean?
That's a good question for that.
I'm gonna go with West.
Because I hear a lot of Big Sean in your flow, so that's why I'm putting that question on here.
I'm gonna go with, but it was an influence.
Yes, an influence. Yeah. For sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Midwest nigga. Shit, y'all come from the same shit.
I gotta go with Ye.
Nothing wrong with Big Sean being an influence on what you do. Y'all come from the same shit, like literally. So, Big or Pop?
Ooh, Drake. I gotta roll with
Do I got a drink?
No,
I don't.
Hell.
Even for the way that I do. When it was a period when I did love him.
Where you at right now?
Oh, right now, no. It's absolutely a no.
Right. If we go on a long,
But there was a point in time in my life where I literally loved that nigga. No homo.
If we go on a trip today and we drive,
oh no,
ain't no Pop
no,
can play
I'm
in
not
that car.
No Pop. Okay, yeah, I guess that answers it. Rap or R&B?
It's easy.
I see. I'm gonna rap.
Rap for me. Go on, drink her.
Yeah, I gotta know. Skinny or thick chicks?
Okay, I got a
For
question.
what? Drink, Donald. No, I'm saying for what?
For what?
To play hockey with, motherfucker. To play Jenga with, motherfucker.
We talking correlation.
Fuck you mean for what?
Come on, man.
No, ain't no we talking. See, niggas always trying to put some questions on my questions. Answer the goddamn question or drink, motherfucker. KB said we putting a timer on this shit anyway. Go on and drink.
Shit.
I don't got to drink. I like skinny girls, but my preference is thick ones. But I ain't got to drink.
What kind of answer was that?
Right.
What the fuck kind of
Hey,
answer?
Kenzie, man, relax.
Look at this.
Oh, no, I
You want some more Ricardo, my nigga?
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all fucked up.
Kenzie,
You see where he went with that?
Kenzie, you drink. No, I got to drink on that. God damn it, because I just like women, man. It's fucked up. You got a problem. Damn, I had another one for your ass. Oh, you like foreplay or getting right to it? Or both?
Yeah, I'm a foreplay. But if I'm drunk, I'm getting right to it.
So you got to drink then. You got to drink then, drunk.
Do I?
Yep. You got to drink then,
I think
drunk.
I'm nasty with drunk.
Yeah, because you picked both.
I didn't say both.
No, I didn't say both. Yeah, but in your explanation, you just said both. That's where the explanations is tricky. Sometimes it's better just get your answer and shut the fuck up. Because once you get to explain it, don't you get yourself in trouble.
That's what it was.
So the last one, before we get up out of here, is the one that we ask everybody on this show. Love or loyalty?
Loyalty.
Loyalty?
Loyalty.
You sure?
That's what I said. We're gonna leave it where it's at.
You don't want to explain?
I mean, I would, but
go ahead. No, it ain't no point in explaining. Why not?
Because everybody know what loyalty is. Be straight.
Do we? Yeah. I mean, then go ahead and explain and elaborate. Explain why that's your answer.
I mean, you're a smart man, so I ain't really,
You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm not smart enough to know what your angle is on it. You know what I mean? I ask everybody this question. I just want to know what D Money Green angle is on this shit. You feel me? That's it. You know what I mean? What's your explanation on why you pick loyalty over love?
I mean, truth be told, to me personally, loyalty runs a long way. It do. Because anyone can say they love you. Anybody.
So you don't think a motherfucker is loyal to you, love you?
You got people that love you when they loyal, but loyalty runs a long way. I'd rather for a person to be loyal to me through anything versus them saying they love you. Because a person can love you and stab you in your back.
The person is loyal to you, stab you in your back.
But truth be told, what nigga you know that's been loyal to a person? Well, on my end, I can't even speak on everybody's purpose. Everybody that's been loyal to me.
Stephanie got on her soapbox. Go ahead, keep talking.
Everybody that's been loyal to me, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they show the loyalty, but I ain't never been stabbed in the back to my niggas that's been loyal.
The people who love you have hurt you.
Hurt me, please.
So you choose loyalty.
So niggas are loyal to you, they don't love you?
I never said that. They showing me on that aspect by being loyal.
So they showing you they love you.
Is they showing me they love me? They showing me everything, like, you know what I'm saying, on all aspects. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the loyalty to me brings out everything.
So loyalty brings out love.
Loyalty brings out, yeah, you can say that.
So you want somebody to be loyal to you so they can love you.
You can say that.
Okay, true.
But I didn't say they love me. I didn't pick both. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pick both.
You just did.
No, how so?
You just did.
I didn't. I didn't pick it. I didn't say, I choose loyalty and love.
No,
I say I'd rather for a person to be loyal to me so I won't be stabbed in my back.
Even though though my goal is to make people drink, I ain't gonna do that to D Money Green tonight because he did actually in his explanation. He explained because even I asked him, I tried to trip him up and ask him, like, so you had to choose. You choosing love over loyalty because you're choosing loyalty because love stabbed you on the back before. Right. Loyalty has never stabbed you.
Never stabbed you.
If you had to make a choice in one, you're gonna pick the one that's less painful.
Exactly.
You pick the one.
Cowards.
We tried it.
We tried it. Good try, Don. We tried it. I mean, we tried it. He did all right. He drunk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He drunk a little bit. You know what I mean? So on that note, man, this was episode 131 of the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. This one is for the steppers, featuring the homie D Money Green. Make sure y'all go check out his music. Make sure y'all go fuck with him at the Jam Fest. When is that?
April 24th.
April 24th. This Sunday at the Miramar Jam Fest. A lot of local artists performing, hosted by Eda Black. I forgot who DJing and shit. But it's a actual like long. I think it started like 4, right?
Started 5.
Yeah. Started 5. It's going till close and shit. So make sure y'all go check that out. Let them know where they can find you at social media wise and all the good
D-Money Green on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere.
New album on the way?
New album out now.
Out, okay.
No reviews, man. I mean, no looking back, always going forward.
It's on all platforms?
All platforms.
All platforms. Okay. So make sure y'all go check that out, man. Y'all tap in with us this Thursday. We'll be back. I'll holler at you. This was the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. We are out. Peace.